Hey friends, welcome back. Well, we made it to part three or day three of our creative adventure, and today's a big one. You and your students have explored, built, and reflected. Well, today you'll be doing the reflection. And now it's time to share your world with others. Today is a celebration and connection. Your students will get to show off the amazing worlds they've created, tell the story behind it, and step into the worlds their classmates have built too. So the more worlds might be peaceful, some might be wild, funny, some might solve problems, but all of them will be unique. I'm sure you will see that. So whether your students are presenting on their laptops, you giving them the opportunity to use a projector screen, or showing off a drawing they did of the world, or just a walkthrough with their build, it's their chance to be the storyteller and the guide. So you can ask them to think about things like why they built this world, what makes it special, what they hope other people feel when they explore it. They can leave messages for each other's using the peer feedback cards that I have you guys. You can download those, you can use those. You can use sticky notes. You can ask them to think about things like what did they love about someone's world, what they thought might have inspired them to build that, what they would love to see next from them. So as a teacher, this is a great day for you to slow down and celebrate each student's creativity. You'll be amazed what they built and notice, you get a chance to really notice and see how they worked as a group together. And I just think it's fun whenever I get a chance to be in a group and have students share. I usually write a lot of notes and get a lot of ideas for future projects. And you can also be sure to remind students things like how they took this cool idea and turned it into something that now other people can see, feel, and explore. And I think that's super fun and powerful. So you can have them get ready to present, explore, and celebrate what they've built. So part one of this is you can have them each, like I was saying, present their world. You can talk to them about how if they've ever been to a museum, they have what are called docents who kind of walk them through showing the space and talking about it. Or if they choose, maybe they want to do a drawing of their space. That could be a fun exercise as well. They could even do a video recording and have, somebody, one of their teammates record them as they talk about the space. That'd be a fun addition too, and they can share that video. So you can think about doing this in a bunch of different ways. And a future video I will do is how to create a fun trailer of your thing using things like OBS or different recording software, adding AI music. You can do all sorts of fun things once it's built. So when they present, you can keep it simple or have each group answer questions like this, like what inspired your world, and them share about that. Was it an Ulu card? Was it something you love or problems you want to fix? What challenge does your world solve or try to educate people about? What do you feel people learn when they visit your world, or what do they hope they get out of it? Are they laughing? They hope they smile more, whatever. So again, it doesn't have to be perfect, whatever they share. They don't have to share everything. They can just speak from the heart and let the world do the rest. So step 2 of this day will be letting them actually have the opportunity to explore each other's worlds, kind of more of a free form after everyone presents. So you might let them walk around and just view each other's projects, kind of like a science fair style. You could rotate the computers and just, keep everyone seated if you don't want the mass chaos of them running around, and have them explore each other's world. Watch short videos, and they created that. And as they explore, you can remind them to slow down, look closely, ask themselves what they noticed, what surprised them. And we have the peer feedback cards, and you can print those out and have them use those cards. And they can write, some easy, or you can have, again, do it as a group, and you can ask them things like, one thing I loved of your world, I felt blank when you visited your world. So these handout cards just makes that process easier for them and for you if you want to include this in your workshop that you teach. And this isn't really just about being nice. It's kind of about learning from each other, building each other up, and showing that every space and voice and group has value and has a really cool different way of approaching it. So reflection time. I think this is a really great, important part. This whole day is kind of a reflection, but actually giving them time individually to sit and reflect upon the experience. You might give them a journal. You could actually do this in a group and have them share about it. And again, they can draw about it. You can experiment in a variety of ways around this. Some reflection question ideas could be, what did you love about building and sharing your world? What did someone else do that really inspired you? Or what would you like to add or change if you had more time? So I think at the end, it would be great to have a little party, even if it's popcorn balls or a pizza party or sticker party. I think it's a fun moment to celebrate. Talk to them about, the importance of their imagination and how they worked together and created something fun. And they were really courageous in doing this, and give them all a big round of applause. And there's so many cool ideas and worlds to be built. And the fun thing is you can share those with all your family and friends all over. So that part I really like. So you could be like, hey, I did this in school today. Here, want to go check it out? Final thought, teachers, thank you who joined me through this whole process, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, always feel free to leave comments below or reach out to me. I'm here to help in whatever way I can. And it's really great if you're willing to just try it. Even if it breaks, that's part of the fun. Even if you only do one day, you might learn something interesting. If you just do, oh, let's go check out worlds, and that might give you ideas for other things in what you're wanting to showcase and teach. So keep building and dreaming, and see you in the next world. And yeah, until next time, bye.